Welcome to my channel, my perspective for my thoughts. Hi all. Hope you all are good. So, if you are from a place that follows daylight saving time, then it's that time of the year when you need to set your clocks an hour ahead of the actual time. This daylight saving time or DST is a system used by many countries around the world to make better use of natural daylight by adjusting the clocks forward by 1 hour during the summer months. This means that the sunrise and sunset occur 1 hour later in the day, giving people more daylight during the evening. Since clocks are set an hour ahead, this is also referred with the phrase spring forward. In most of the United States, spring forward typically occurs on the second Sunday in March, when clocks are set ahead by 1 hour. Conversely, fallback occurs on the first Sunday in November, when clocks are set back by 1 hour to return to standard time. However, not all countries observe DST, and even within countries that do, there can be variations in when it is implemented and how it is practiced. In UK, the clocks go forward 1 hour at 2 a.m. on the last Sunday in March, and back 1 hour at 2 a.m. on the last Sunday in October. The period when the clocks are 1 hour ahead is called British Summer Time. It was first introduced in 1916 to encourage people to spend more time outdoors in daylight. There is other time system in UK called the Greenwich Mean Time, which is the mean solar time at the Royal Observatory in Greenwich, London, counted from midnight. There were two main reasons to use it. The first was the fact that the USA had already chosen Greenwich as the basis for its own national time zone system. The second was that in the late 19th century, 72% of the world's commerce depended on sea charts which used Greenwich as the prime meridian. So, Britain uses the British Summer Time during summer and comes back following the Greenwich Mean Time during winters. In conclusion, you can say that the use of British Summer Time in the United Kingdom starts on the last Sunday of March and ends on the last Sunday of October, while the use of Greenwich Mean Time starts on the day following the end of British Summer Time. Some people argue that the practice of DST can disrupt sleep patterns and have negative effects on health and productivity, while others believe that it is a valuable tool for conserving energy and promoting outdoor activities during the summer months. In UK, many academics, scientists and campaigners have called for the abolition of the clock-turning tradition, citing improvements to mental and physical health, public safety and well-being. But at the same time, many experts calculated that household consumers could save more than £400 per year from their electricity bill depending on their tariff if the government scrapped DST at the end of October. By simply foregoing the winter DST in October, we save energy because it is brighter in the evening during winter, so we reduce commercial and residential electrical demand as people leave work earlier and go home earlier, meaning less lighting and heating is needed. It all started during World War I, as a temporary way of conserving energy and providing more usable hours of daylight. Germany was the first to start using it, in 1916. The UK followed a few weeks later, and France and the US followed soon. The daylight saving measure was repealed in many countries after the war ended, but readopted during World War II. However, in the UK it continued annually and was then made permanent in 1925. However, countries like Russia currently observes 11 time zones all year. DST is no longer in use. Clocks do not change in Russia. The previous DST change in Russia was on October 31, 2010. Today, DST is only followed by a few countries, and most of the countries that followed abolished this system and came back to following the permanent standard time. Overall, the practice of DST remains controversial, and there is ongoing debate about whether it should be continued or abolished. I hope all this information helped you understand this little but highly debatable concept. Also, let me know about your opinion on it. If you find this video interesting and entertaining, please subscribe and don't forget to spring forward. Enjoy the sunshine and wish you all a very good day. Take care. Thanks for watching. See you soon.